Alright folks, in this clip I'm going to teach you how to draw fantasy art. Drawing in the world of fantasy is a very fun place to be creatively. There are a lot of possibilities, obviously. The fact that it is fantasy means that there are literally no boundaries. You can create something that has absolutely no correlation between the real world and the world that you're creating. It can be the most bizarre, unusual character or landscape that you can think of. There are basically no limits. However, when you're creating art and work for a fantasy story or a fantasy piece, it's a good thing to keep in mind is being able to relate to the piece, especially if you want to present these characters or the story to an audience in the future. It's important that you sort of use aspects of reality and combine them with the idea for your fantasy so that people don't get too lost in the madness of it. You can get all Picasso on them if you want to and draw characters that have absolutely no tangible shape or form that has anything to do with what we recognize in the world that we live in. It's best to incorporate the details of the real world, such as body structure, face, hands, arms, body, legs, things like that. It's best to incorporate those things in with your fantasy designs so that people will feel some sense of a connection. Otherwise, it's kind of hard to bring people in that way. But don't let that stop you from thinking outside the box, because when you're drawing in the world of fantasy, the sky is the limit.